Value rare Germany stamps from 1990 to 1992. The 1990 Berlin Wall stamps. They were issued on the occasion of the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. On the first piece, you will be able to see the historic image of the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin, crowded with a crowd of people that have climbed over the wall, which divided East and West Germany. You will see in the upper right corner a date, November 9, 1989, which is the date when, during a peaceful revolution, the wall was stormed and formally destroyed the border that divided the nation. On the second stamp, you will be able to see a piece of the Berlin Wall after his fall, with a band of the colors of the German flag passing through the whole, symbol of peace and union. Pieces issued in 15 million copies. The entire collection is worth double their issue value. That is $3. The 1991 theater stamp depicts the building of the Opera House in Dresden. Architecture built in 1880 with Renaissance forms. Is located in the city of Dresden, east of the country. The building is one of the most prestigious constructions that the country has, and hosts every year the greatest and most famous international operas. 26 mm high stamp and 22 mm wide. It is worth $5 in the philatelic market. The postage stamp of the writer Hedwig, year 1992, depicts the face of Hedwig Mahler, German writer. Lived between the 19th and 20th centuries. Famous for her romance novels. Her writings follow a repetitive pattern. Socially disadvantaged characters who overcome class differences through love. Of her novels over time, they have sold over 80 million copies. To the left of his face, her name and surname. Stamp that had a circulation of 70 million copies. It is 27 mm high, 23 mm wide, and is worth over 10 times its issue value. That is $6. The Copeland stamp, year 1992. It was issued on the occasion of the 2000th anniversary of the birth of the city of Copeland, German territorial entity located to the west of the federal state. It is one of the oldest German cities. Founded in the 9th century BC. It has become a real city towards the year 0. On the center, you will be able to see the depiction of the city, rich in history. Inside you will be able to see different religious buildings, basilicas, palaces and ancient civil buildings. Stamp issued in a few million copies. It is 25 mm high, 43 mm wide, and is worth $15 in the philatelic market. The postage stamps of the International Youth Day was issued on the occasion of the 10th International edition of World Youth Day, in which in 1990, they have seen thousands of young people gather together in the country. On these pieces, you will be able to see the representation of faces of different ethnicities from all over the world, who come together as a sign of peace and friendship. On the center, a globe that represents the terrestrial globe. Stamps issued in 22 million copies. A whole sheet containing 6 pieces. Worth $20.